studios. It's Miss Rockin Chaveevah's North End Update Live.
And we're bringing you all the good stuff from a North End perspective, of course. We see the good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good. Today's guests,
Kelly Heth from Hawkeye Community College VanWey Miller Adult Learning Center.
and Chassidi Martin and staff from Royal Legacy Christian Academy.
Me. Right. Welcome to Friday.
Violet.
You know what time it is.
Boom Shakalaka!
Yes.
All right.
It is that time again, Chaveevah.
Mhm.
Sometimes people just don't know exactly what time it is. We got to say, hey, wait
That's
a
right.
minute.
You got to tell them.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to our best show on the internet. And
Okay.
we got to shout out right away to our very special viewers, Chaveevah. Jean
right.
Moten, Charles Young, Betty Marian Tovar, and David Latta.
Also, Carrie Hicks, Wilma Lillis, DeQuan Oliver, and
Moving right
Pat
along.
Kenny. Okay.
If you're watching us for the first time, thank you so much for watching us. And if you're watching us on MediaCom next Friday, hello, future.
Yes. That's how that
Okay.
works. Yeah.
Yes, I'm Rocky, and you are.
I'm Chaveevah.
Yes, and this is North End Update.
That's right.
Our talking point today will be some fun stuff. We're going to talk about historically black phrases.
Okay.
You know which ones we're talking about,
Okay.
like what, Chaveevah?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They'll be familiar.
And
you
our
know.
Give It Air, we will discuss the truth. And we always tell the truth. And if we are truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us. And that's a quote by Nicole Hannah-Jones.
Yes.
We're going to share our migration stories, and we're asking you to share yours in the comments. All the way through September, we're going to be talking about the Great Migration and your
Right.
personal stories.
Yeah, but some people didn't realize that there's actually a name for it, the Great Migration. They just thought, oh, my folks moved here
That's right.
X a long time ago. Or
That's
whatever.
right. Newsflash, birthday people, we got a table full of folks that just can't wait to sing,
That's
you know?
right. That's
And we
right.
also have a prize drawing today for a $20 gift certificate for Hanson's Dairy.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And
Now, without any you're not going to make you wait any longer. You know
No.
what this show's going to be about.
That's right.
Let's see who we have today, Chaveevah.
all right.
And through TV Magic, Lori Dale is our new camera operator, and
All
she's getting it
right.
all
And
the way
there
right.
we all
Yes,
are.
well,
Yes.
almost.
Wonderful.
All right. Thank you, our wonderful guests. We have Kelly Heth, right?
Yep.
Well, thank you from Hawkeye Community College, and we can't wait to talk to you just a little more. Thank you for being here.
And we also have the Chassidi Martin of
Hello.
Royal Legacy Christian Academy, and we see someone new that we've never met from
Royal Legacy.
Royal Legacy, yes.
Yes, more
Yes.
specifically Legacy Littles Christian
Let's-
Early
oh,
Learning Centers.
wonderful.
Yep, our new
Okay.
daycare director, Cole VanWey.
All right.
Okay.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Cole.
Good to meet you guys.
Okay.
Yes, so we always open it up with our little talking point. Is that what we're doing today, Chaveevah?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, where is it? Okay, there it is. I found it. Talking, and it's brought to you by All In Grocers. Even though they're on a little vacation, they're still representing and supporting us. So we're happy to share that news.
Now, some of these phrases, you may find that they're universal. In other words, if you didn't grow up black, if you aren't black, you might still have heard these in your household.
They're fun.
You know,
they're
they're
fun,
just-
and sometimes we like to share black culture.
Yeah.
So here, in case you didn't know, here's one. Don't write a check that your booty can't cash.
That's right.
That's a number one, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
don't talk too much, and not be able to back it up.
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
And-
what's another one?
Oh, I
Chaveevah?
used to get this one from my folks. I was born at night, but not last night.
Right.
Okay.
And here's one for the Christian Academy: try Jesus, but don't try me. Okay.
I know that's right.
That's because we know Jesus can be tried, and He's always true. Okay, what about?
Here's another one. Good black don't crack.
Oh yeah, I learned about that one a long time ago.
Mhm.
Okay, and this one, everybody's not your friend. You tell that to your children.
Okay.
So they know how to be selective in their friends. So
Yeah.
they need to know that. And Chassidi, you told me once, all money ain't good money.
Well, mine was, yes, mine was every dollar ain't for you.
Okay.
And
there.
I got that from my mother-in-law.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Miss
I knew
Janetta
she-
Harrington taught me that one.
Yes.
Every dollar ain't for you.
And then we discussed a little bit about that today, but the money don't know where it came from.
That's right. Money don't know where it came from.
That she said that. So,
But
we
you
know-
do.
Yeah,
There
but
you
you
go.
Every dollar
do.
ain't for you.
That's right. That's why
Right.
God gave us a conscience,
Right.
right? Okay. And then the last one, when you know, like if you're just feeling really defensive and you just think nobody better not do
That's
that,
right. Don't challenge me.
don't
Say,
challenge me.
I wish
I wish somebody
Fill in
would.
the blank.
Right. I wish somebody would try to come up in here and interrupt this show.
There you
Lori
go.
Dale, kick them right out.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we just thought that'd be fun to explore a few of those phrases. Now, our Give It Air is going to be about our migration stories, and that's basically, we're just taking over the show because it's our show. Okay,
Great.
so we're going to talk, we'll get to you guys eventually.
No
and
problem.
who's this little guy?
This is my son Cohen.
Oh, Cohen.
Cohen.
We just love it, and he's sleepy. And I think our
It's
voices.
just after nap time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
He's
Well, we
actually
won't.
doing great under these lights and around all these people he's
Different
never seen
people.
before.
He is, and he's so adorable. I'm so glad that you brought him. So we're just going to talk quickly about, because Diane Ebert didn't know what the boxcar was, which brought me on East 4th Street. Many of you have seen the boxcar there. And do you know why that boxcar is there?
I don't.
You don't. And are you from Waterloo?
Yeah.
Okay, and did you know that there's a boxcar that sits on the corner of Adams and East 4th Street?
I did, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's the big deal about it is.
Yeah, well, it's representative of how black people during the Great Migration in the 30s and 40s actually came to Waterloo to break the railroad strike. And our family, Chassidi and me, of course, came back in 1907, way before the Great Migration, but they also sent back home to Mississippi to other relatives that were fleeing the Jim Crow South. So that's what that boxcar represents, is because they were strike breakers and black, there was no place for black people here in Waterloo. So black people lived in the boxcars, and they had to live and work out of those boxcars because nobody would rent them a house, because of their bad situation. They just happened to be black, and they also were looking for work that was better than where they came from. So that's my family story, and we know that all families have a migration story, whether you're African American or not, but we're talking about the Great Migration, which is of black people.
Right, where, like as you said, a lot of black people were fleeing the Jim Crow South, and they went to many different places. They came here to Waterloo. In my family's instance, our family came to Chicago, and there was a mentality of reaching back and helping other people to get away from the South as well. So that meant sometimes that you had people living with you. And I remember as a teenager, or even younger than that, trying to make a list of all the different people that had come from down south and lived with us temporarily, whether it was for a few months or as long as even a couple of years, for them to get established, find jobs, find someplace else to stay. And it was just like a constant back and forth, as far as pulling people from the South into the city. So, yeah.
So anyway, we wanted to touch bases on that, and we're going to be looking for your Great Migration stories all month of September, and we'll share a little bit every show about our stories as well. All right. Well, now we get to go to the good part. Kelly, because you're a lady, and so are you, Chassidi, but we're going to talk to C, K. Oh, my goodness. Where do we start? I guess we have to start with Chas.
We can
Let's
start
be
with
fair.
Kathy.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah, don't
Or
get-
Kathy.
There's Chas, we're going to start with you.
Okay, sounds good.
Kelly, you're going to get to wait. Okay. Chassidi, talk to us about Royal Legacy. What's going on?
So much, Mom. I'm glad you asked. Well, I really am excited for several things. Number one, today was actually the first day for a couple of things. The first day of school for our 7th through, get this, 9th graders at Royal Legacy. Wow. Even though we are a accredited school K through 6th grade, we are we have opened up a new program, an online hybrid program, and it is for anyone 7th grade or beyond. Their core subjects are online, and then their specials like art, music, and gym are online. So we're really excited about that. And today was the first day back for our 7th graders.
Oh,
And,
how did it go?
It was tremendous. They have cool classroom with couches and desks and armchairs. It's like a really cool vibe with lights all around. It's really cool. So
Awesome.
yeah, and I'm really one of the biggest things too at Royal Legacy is, as you know, we have Legacy Littles Christian Early Learning Center, and our little ones, as you can see on the screen, are learning, and we've been offering quality childcare since 2020.
Wow.
And the students that we're serving, the families that we're serving, get to have are having a great time learning and growing, and we have so many exciting new things at Royal Legacy, including a brand new daycare director, Cole VanWey,
Yay!
who has just recently been hired, and he is raring to go. He just spent the summer, as we call it, in the trenches, in the cute little kid, realm. But it is definitely a blessing to have him with his expertise and the things that he's bringing to the table with his education and unique experience working with children.
Cole, this is something kind of that's not traditional for a guy to want to be around kids so much. Tell us how you what made you want to do this?
Yeah, I think it's easy to, after college, you kind of fall into the 9-to-5 job with no fulfillment. And I just needed something that at the end of the day I felt like I was doing something good, productive. And childcare was kind of where I started. I worked at Balance Autism for a short while before I moved to River Hills, which is just a primarily special needs school.
Yes.
And so got to learn a lot about structure and best ways for kids with learning disabilities to learn. And of course, I've known Chassidi since
he was little.
Yeah, I was little.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even, when I applied for the job at Royal Legacy, she called me and I was very confused.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so when I found out she was actually one of the top dogs there, it was an exciting time.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, I know she's excited, and they are, because I've heard a lot about you, and you're coming to the RLCA is a great blessing.
Yeah, and just briefly, I know we have a lot to talk about, but briefly, just we're grateful to have Cole and his tremendous experience, and I'm also reminded of how we're empowering families. So one of our big whys for Royal Legacies is to empower families, and I'm grateful that Cole gets to be with his son, who's also a Legacy Littles student, and we have so many of our employees at Royal Legacy and Legacy Littles are also parents of children that go there, so it's a great way for families to just work, earn, and stay together. So yeah.
It's so fitting, because that's how you started. I remember you nursing Violet and Lillian while you first started at the
I
old
had plenty of baby on my hip while I'm teaching classes
Exactly.
and running all around that school. So absolutely.
Well, congratulations
Yes.
on the moving on. Chaveevah, can you believe how far they've come?
Yeah, and this sounds like a really coming full circle moment, because you applied for the job not knowing that this is who you would be in contact with. So that's awesome.
That's how God works.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Absolutely. Yes.
And you're also involved in the ministry.
Yeah. Yep. My dad is the pastor of the Countryside Vineyard Church in Evansdale. Has been since I was real young, and that's how I got introduced to Chassidi. And so I've grown up a pastor's kid and been involved in ministry in all different aspects.
Wonderful. Perfect fit. Perfect fit.
Yes.
Okay, so now we get to come to you. We're so happy to have you here. And Chaveevah has some great things to say.
Well, first of all, welcome, and thank you so much for being with us. Tell our audience a little bit about yourself and what position that you hold at the Van G. Miller Adult Learning Center.
So I was born and raised in a small town, but in 2006 I came to UNI and did college, and that brought me into my love of teaching. So after UNI, I got a job at the Waterloo schools, And then I needed something a little bit more. I just felt like I needed a different purpose. So I worked for Head Start for about 6 years, and then I was ready to kind of move up to something different. So I applied at the Adult Learning Center, and I got the position as a parent education specialist.
And you love your work.
I am very passionate about it.
What do you do as a parent education specialist?
So my program is very unique, and any student, so the Adult Learning Center offers free classes for immigrants and refugee adults, but also high school completion, so those that are looking to come back and get their high school equivalency. And any student that is enrolled there, as long as they have children 0 to 18, they can take my free program. They have to live with them here in Iowa and be their legal guardian, but they can take my free program. So they come to English class or high school completion class, and then I pull them to work on teaching them how to read to their kids, advocate for their kids, teaching them how to work like the school systems and building that bridge between schools and the families. And then the best part is the free books that they get. So,
So this is the family literacy program? that
yes, yep.
Nice. Family literacy program. How wonderful is that? And like you said, you really like your job. And we could tell because you were like, we need to talk. You know, I need to tell people how much I love my job. So we're so glad that you reached out and that you're here. So, yeah. We have some more things to talk about with family literacy. How old does a person have to be to qualify to be? Is it 18 when you're qualified as an adult to be in your program?
For my program, as long as they are a student there, they can take it. So we have younger students in HSC, and then all the way up to 60s, 70s, however old. But as long as they have children 0 to 18, they qualify for my free program there.
Nice.
Do you have any events that are happening or ongoing that you would like to share with the public?
We don't really have any events, but we do have, we are building a lot of partnerships with like local churches and stuff. And one of the biggest ones we have is with the First Presbyterian in Cedar Falls. They have partnered with my program. We're going on our 3rd year of them supporting my literacy bag. It's a small project that kind of started through Penn State. They created the literacy bags, and
Look at my phone. Okay, go ahead.
so they kind of created the literacy bags, and when I started, we had quite a bit of money that needed to be spent, and
nice.
so I wanted to be able to get a bunch of books with activities that they could keep instead of having to bring it back. So we were able to purchase 225 books, and we built these kits.
225 books. Thank you, Lori. That's just driving me nuts. Okay.
They were geared around 3 to 5 year olds, and because I support families that have 0 to 18, I really wanted to expand. So last year, I kind of recreated my literacy bags and found new books and put new activities in them. And so now the church we're going on our 3rd year of them supporting. So they purchased the bags and the books. And then September 18th, we're going to be at First Presbyterian putting 225 literacy bags together.
Wow, that has to be so rewarding, so fulfilling, to actually be able to do that. Well, thank you. And it's Colton, is that his Cohen.
Yeah,
Thank you for being such a good boy today. My goodness. And how old is Colton again?
He's 3.
3? Oh, him and Jubilee, I bet, are best friends.
They are a great bunch there at Legacy Littles.
Oh, great. Let everyone know how they can get a hold of you and if they want to know more.
They can contact the Adult Learning Center and just ask for me. I'm the only family literacy person there, so
There you
just
go.
have to ask for my name and
Kelly Heth. Everybody call or get online and find Hawkeye Community College and
The
Search
Van G.
her.
Miller Adult Learning Center.
if you're
That's
looking to take
right.
English classes, come take our English classes.
Oh my goodness, now that's a blessing.
Yes.
Yeah. And we didn't talk much about the Spanish immersion. Speaking of English and Spanish, why don't we talk a little bit about that?
Beyond, number one, our K through 6th grade school is a Spanish immersion program. So 100% of the academic content that our early elementary students receive is taught in their target language of Spanish. And so our children that have been a part of this program since kindergarten, at this kindergarten, 1st grade, back in 2018 when we opened, are now very fluent in Spanish,
right.
not just speaking, but reading, writing, and understanding as well. So it is a blessing. And I'd also just quickly say we're so proud of the cultural diversity that we have at Royal Legacy, not only reflected in our student body, but also in our teaching staff.
Good.
So this is the first year that we've welcomed Marshallese families into both our teaching staff and our student body. And so it's just starting to look more and more like the diversity that's reflected here in the Cedar Valley.
In the
I'm
Cedar
really grateful
Valley.
for that.
And I'd like to say I am so very happy and proud of you. Many people may not know this is my daughter. So I'm really proud as a mom. And of course, the community is proud of what you guys are doing over there at Royal Legacy. And and for your mom, I bet she's really proud of you too.
I hope so.
Does she live local?
In Manson, about 2 hours from
Okay,
here.
she's probably watching. Mom, she's doing great.
I doubt it.
Oh,
She doesn't
no.
know technology.
Okay, well.
And
can
I
watch
am
recording.
so proud of Violet.
Oh my goodness,
Martin.
Violet,
She
yes,
is.
our new announcer. And of course, we got Lori Dale and we got
And-
Diane Ebert. We got a great
Yes.
team
What
now.
a great team you have.
So now, with all this celebration, and our
I will
phone
say.
hopefully won't die before the show is over, but we have another drawing. That's that Kentucky Belle, Chad.
Okay,
right.
from Mother
Mother
Ella
Ella
Griggs.
Griggs. So let's go ahead, Chaveevah, and pull
All
something
right.
out. We have Pride Fest tickets for Taylor Vivian's, and this one
Yes.
is for $20 from Hanson's Dairy
Dairy.
Products.
Connie Cox.
Connie Cox.
Connie Cox. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dairy.
Looks like
Yes.
a good old ice cream milkshake.
Right.
All kinds of good stuff from Hanson's Dairy.
That's
Awesome.
right, and we
Yes.
gotta. And you guys watch out for Diane Ebert because she's coming after you if you want to get some sustaining collaboration going.
All right.
Right? Okay, for now we're gonna sing our song, and I hope little Cohen likes the Stevie Wonder version. And you like to clap your hands? Yes, we all do, right? Do a lot of clapping and holler out to our, not shout, we're gonna holler out.
All right.
Toya Hunter,
That's what I was going to say. We want to greet our birthday people. This
Yes.
is brought to you by Deuce Entertainment.
of course.
Yes.
Toya Hunter, Kimosha Murphy, Janice Lane
Ewart.
Yes.
Yes.
Nicole Brown Bird, yes, that's Kevin's wife. Daniel Zilk and Chuck Rowe, yes.
All right. We also got.
And Dano.
Yep. Hey, everybody. We also got Elaine Cooper.
Hey, Elaine.
Juliet Dunn.
Juliet.
Phil Specht.
Hey, Jules.
Jay Lewisberg.
Hey, Phil.
Solomon Funches.
Solomon.
And James Fuji Smith. Happy
Yes.
birthday, everybody.
Fuji, yes.
Yes.
How about that? Birthday people. And we sing a song. Do you know the Stevie Wonder version? You look like
It's
you
easy
just,
to catch on if you
I
don't.
was like, I do not.
Right, you don't? Okay.
Don't.
Well, you just catch on and sing. If you can't sing good, do you sing good?
No.
Okay, sing loud.
Sing loud. There
Sing
you go.
loud. How
Can't
about
sing
you,
good,
Cole?
sing loud.
In the shower, I sing well. In the
Okay, sing like you're in the shower and nobody's hearing you. Violet, you want to come over and sing with us? Come on, do that little dance you play.
Big mama.
Where we got? Okay, ready? Here we go. I'm sure you would agree
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. You're not singing. Happy birthday. Let people vibe, Mom. Everybody don't gotta sing all the time.
I'm singing on the inside.
That's right, on the inside. Some people sing on the inside.
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't singing, Violet Come on, stand up. I mean, really.
Right.
Next week, we're going to have better guests, you guys.
No.
Jeez.
No.
But don't give up on us because Kelly didn't cooperate.
No.
No,
As
Kelly
always.
is cooperating in the business that pays her.
Right.
There you go.
That
That's
makes
right.
us all look good.
That's right. Kelly definitely makes us look good.
Yes.
Thank you, Kelly. Yes.
It's
You
also
keep on
much
teaching.
in fun, and when we get to this little part right here, it's
It's
just
so exciting because it's the weekend and we're
I
all
know
done.
it's goofy and it's silly, and we love it. And we want to say
Yes.
thank you to all of our guests who are on today.
That's right. And Chaveevah, what?
Yes.
Okay. As queenagers,
Okay.
which we are now, because
That's
we've
right.
been adulting for a while
Oh,
now.
a long time, yes.
We want to tell you about our upcoming shows. Next week we have Camila Stevens, who's going to be coming on talking about
Oh, that's right. Freeway Rick Ross.
Freeway Rick Ross. This is a story you really, really need to hear about. And who else is coming? William Burt will be here
Yes.
with his new haircutting shop. Eric Locke from Locke Funeral Home.
Yes.
Felicia Smith Knowles. Bonita Cunningham from Gross Cedar Valley. And All In Grocers.
Yes, we got some great people. So
Tasha
be sure to
Monet.
keep up with us for
Yes.
future shows because we're going to have great guests as we always have, as we did today.
Yes.
Yes.
Even though you didn't sing, it's okay. Okay. And I've learned as a seasoned woman to surround myself with people who uplift and support me. And so I don't have to face life's difficulties alone. That's so true.
Here, that's wonderful. And I've learned that a friend who holds you accountable is better than a friend who will sit by and silently watch your bad habits destroy you.
Ooh.
Make sure to keep a real one around you
A
always.
real one, right?
Amen.
One more comment from our announcer, Violet.
Miss Patty Biner says, good luck to all the kiddos and the teachers this year.
Oh,
All right.
thank you,
Yes.
Patty.
So much. Yes.
Yes, and thank you all for watching. Thank you, Lori, for cameraing, and Violet for announcing, Chaveevah for being my bestie, Chas, you know.
Yay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Until next week, keep doing more stuff that makes you awesome.
That's right, like Kelly, like Chassidi, like Cole, all of you guys, thank you so much because
It makes us all look good. See you next week.
Yes.
All right.